and welcome back to the 3S Network. I am really excited because it is hashtag Motivation Monday on the 3S Network. Every Monday you can expect to see a hashtag Motivation Monday video. We love getting ourselves set up for the week right and getting excited for the week, and whether that means meal prepping on Sunday or on Monday or setting new goals for the week or getting in some quality me time, we want to make sure that we have a great week. And so Motivation Monday is going to be used to set your minds up for the week so that you can have the best week in terms of workouts, food, mind and body, and just feel really connected to your friends, to your family, do really well at your job. This is just gonna set your week up so that you can be the most successful possible. So today we're gonna be talking about goal setting. I thought this was a really fitting topic for our first ever Motivation Monday because everybody wants to know how to set goals and how to achieve goals and how to pick goals. And so I thought we would start breaking it down for you. So I have 5 top tips that I use and teach all my clients how to use for goal setting to be the most successful and to set goals that make sense for them, make sense for the trajectory of their life and their fitness journey. And that is what I want to talk to you guys about today. So for all of our Motivation Monday videos, I recommend that you get a journal. My journaling journal is this one right here. I actually got it at Home Goods. If you have a Home Goods near you, that's my favorite place ever for journals. It's got so many great cute ones with like cute sayings like rule the world, and I have another one that has super great ideas, and I have a bunch. So check out your local Home Goods or Target, get a cute journal, something that you want to write in every Monday for Motivation Monday, and then get it out because we're going to get into this goal setting shenanigans right now. So my number 1 tip is to set goals that motivate you. So the first thing when you're thinking about a goal for yourself is that you want it to be important to you, right? You're not going to work towards a goal that's not important to you and that doesn't mean something to you. So first thing is to set a goal that's important to you and that you find value in achieving. If once you've achieved it, if you're thinking in your head, like, when I achieve this, how am I going to feel? If you don't feel like that adds value to your life, if you don't think that it's valuable to your mind, to your body, then it's not going to be a goal that's going to be worth it. You also want it to relate to your high life priorities. So when you're choosing a goal, don't choose a goal that doesn't follow in the trajectory that you want your life to go. Choose something that makes sense for your priorities in life and that's important to you and that you find value in. So that's number 1. That's a step in choosing your goal. So make sure that it's important to you, that you find value in it, in achieving it, and also that it relates to your life priorities. Number 2, less is more. We've all fallen into the trap, especially around New Year's time, where we set so many goals for ourselves because we're thinking huge, we're thinking really big, we want to accomplish all these amazing things this year. It's so important, instead of focusing on 10 goals that you have, whether they be a combination of big and small goals, if you focus on 1 or 2 bigger goals or even smaller goals that you just really want to achieve. If you focus on too many goals, if you make all these goals for yourselves, you're setting your expectations so high and you're much more likely to disappoint yourself, to not achieve all those goals, when really we're just setting unrealistic expectations and it doesn't even have anything to do with your way of achieving them. It's just so hard to achieve 10 goals versus 1 or 2. So less is more. Set 1 or 2 goals that are incredibly important to you, and if they're really important to you, you're going to make them a priority. So that is tip number 2. Tip number 3, you guys have all heard this before, I'm sure. It is to make your goals SMART. So your goals should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. So we'll go to specific first. Your goals should be very clear and well-defined. That's a specific goal. A measurable goal is you should have very specific dates and precise amounts of whatever it is that your goal is for. Something that you can measure over time. So if you're trying to lose body fat or lose inches, something really like not basic, but something that a lot of people are trying to do, especially on their health journey, you can measure that by measuring inches or by getting on the scale and seeing if you've lost weight. So that's what I mean by measurable. Attainable. You want to make sure that's possible for you to achieve this goal. Relevant means relevant to your life direction, which we talked about in tip number 1, which was set goals that motivate you. You want to make sure that it aligns with your life's purpose and your mission and to your life direction. And then time bound is you have to set a deadline. For your goals, you have to have a deadline in place so that you know when you should achieve that goal and it motivates you every single day to get there. Okay, tip number 4, write it down. Putting it to paper makes it real and tangible, it makes it more concrete, and it's gonna remind you of that goal much more frequently. What I tell all of my clients is to write down your goal on a note card or a post-it note and put it in your wallet so you're carrying it with you everywhere. Put it in your journal, put it in a bedside table. Have your goal everywhere with you so that it's a constant reminder of what you're working towards. And because you already chose a goal that's incredibly important to you, that's achievable, that ticks off all of those tips, number 1 through 3, that we've already gone over, it's going to be worth it. So to have something that constantly reminds you of that is going to be something really important as you're moving forward with your journey. So writing it down makes it real, makes it tangible, makes it more concrete, and is going to solidify that goal even more so in your mind so that you can achieve it. Last one, number 5, is to create an action plan. So many times we think about the outcome. We're just worried about the outcome and we don't think about the steps to get there. I want you to make an action plan for your goal, a step-by-step list of what you need to do in order to get there. That is how you're gonna be the most successful. Forming a blueprint. You don't just start building a house without having a plan, right? You make a blueprint for the house and then you follow that blueprint because you know at the end of the day that house is gonna be strong, it's gonna be sturdy, it's gonna withstand the test of time, and it's also gonna be beautiful. And to achieve your goal, you need a blueprint, you need a plan. So create that blueprint, that action plan, and once you have that, put it into place and start achieving your goals. So those are my top 5 tips for goal setting. I will go over them really quickly in case you missed them, or just rewatch this video and make sure that you're taking notes in your journal, because Motivation Monday is something that is supposed to help you center your mind, really focus on being the most successful that you can be with your career, with your family, with your friends, with your health and fitness, with your mind. We want you to be healthy and feel healthy and good all over, not just in terms of your body and your fitness, okay? So tip number 1 was set goals that motivate you. Tip number 2 was less is more. So focus on 1 to 2 goals that you really want to achieve that really mean a lot to you versus 10 other goals. Tip number 3 was to have SMART goals, right? So specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Those are the kind of goals that you want to set. Tip number 4 was to write it down. Make it real, make it tangible, make it work for you, okay? Make it help you throughout your journey, remind you of it. And tip number 5 was to create an action plan. If you follow these steps, I promise you, you're gonna be closer to reaching your goals. And I'm really excited to watch you guys put them into play. So make sure that if you post on Instagram about your goals, about something you're doing to achieve your goal, that you use hashtag 3SFitness and hashtag ThisIs3S. Those are our 2 hashtags that we would love for you guys to use so that we can check in and see what you guys are up to. And that is it for your first episode of hashtag Motivation Monday and goal setting. I hope that you really enjoyed it. If you're excited for future Motivation Monday videos, and if you're excited about this video, please give it a thumbs up so that I know, and stay tuned for Wednesday. It will be your first fitness related video and I know you're gonna like it. It's gonna be really fun and exciting. So have a great day, everybody. I love you and I will see you on Wednesday. Mwah.